Hey, Debtbusters here. I'm going to be very honest in this video, so bear with me. After my last two videos about how to upload movie clips on YouTube without copyright, many of you commented the same question. You told me that using 5 or 6 second clips is well and good, but how do some YouTubers get away with uploading 5-minute movie clips or longer on YouTube? You want to be less film theory or story recapped and more mystery recapped. I know you want to know this information so that you can do the same. The truth is, I don't know. You guys are literally asking how to pirate a video. You don't want to add commentary. You don't want to add value. You want to throw stuff up on the internet and make money come out of the screen, and I don't know how to do that. But I can guess. Again, bear with me while I hypothesize how this can be done without getting in trouble with the YouTube police. This is all for entertainment purposes, and I'm not condoning piracy. I think I'll put timestamps in this one as a thank you for bearing with my speculations. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you see and you want to support the channel. We've all seen channels like Mystery Recapped or one someone sent me called Hassan MDD, where they are posting 5 to 15-minute clips from movies. You're definitely going to want to watch this one all the way until the end. So feel free to speculate with me in the comments as we discuss movie recap channels. I need you to know some things. I understand that finding suitable movie scenes and trailers might be difficult. I can't talk about sources or how to download movies on YouTube, as that would be condoning piracy. But once you've found and downloaded your movies, it's time to start editing. Numerous video editing software alternatives are available, so select the one that best meets your needs and degree of skill. I have a video where I review the best free video editing software in 2023. Click the card on your screen to learn more. It's time to get to work once you decide on your editing program. Remember that you'll want to prevent copyright strikes by removing 2 seconds from each clip for every 5 seconds of video duration. So if your clip is 2 minutes long, you play the first 5 seconds, then cut 2 seconds. Rinse, repeat. Trim the video to eliminate any protected elements, such as logos or music, to accomplish this. Feel free to experiment with your editing and try different effects and transitions. Remember that practice makes perfect. The more you edit, the better you'll become at creating engaging material for your audience. I'm aware that there is a way to do this using coding languages like Python. I spoke to a gentleman in the comments of one of my videos who told me about it. Feel free to tell me what you know about coding this type of task in the comments. Now it's time to make an eye-catching thumbnail once you've edited your movie and added your distinctive twist. On YouTube, a thumbnail is the first thing viewers will notice when they see your video, so make it stand out. To make a thumbnail, start by finding the most engaging scene of your video. This might be a dramatic moment, a comical sequence, or anything else that expresses the soul of your video. Take a screenshot of that moment after you've located it. The screenshot should then be edited to generate a refined thumbnail. There are other software solutions, however, we prefer Canva. This free online image editor has a few of the same capabilities as Adobe Photoshop. I'm not sure if it's for you, but if you know someone who's interested in growing their channel and dominating YouTube, use my link in the description to try an absolutely free YouTube course that can grow your channel from $0 to $10,000 in profit on YouTube without showing your face, using your own voice, or making videos at all. You may trim your screenshot, change the colors and lighting, add text or pictures, and more with Canva. The objective is to make your thumbnail pop and persuade users to watch your video. Keep in mind that your thumbnail should be visually appealing as well as easy to understand. Too much text or small fonts can make it challenging to understand what the movie is about. To make the content stand out, use contrasting colors or bold fonts. Remember that your thumbnail should appropriately represent your video's content. It should serve as a teaser for what viewers anticipate to see. Avoid using deceptive or clickbait-style thumbnails because they might cause audience displeasure and harm your channel's reputation. As you can see, producing a beautiful thumbnail takes time and effort, but it's an essential element of promoting your YouTube videos. You can create a thumbnail that stands out and draws viewers to your content by following these ideas and using the correct tools. Have you ever wondered how much some of these movie recap channels earn? According to Social Blade statistics, Rotten Tomatoes Trailers is an example of a thriving movie scene and trailer channel. This channel has over 15.7 million subscribers and has uploaded 10,231 videos with over 13 billion views. According to Social Blade, Rotten Tomatoes Trailers has an estimated monthly earnings range of $7,600 to $122,000 and an expected yearly earnings range of $91,500 to $1.5 million. Social Blade calculates these earnings using an average cost per thousand views, CPM, of 25 cents to $4. These numbers seem fantastic, but they aren't quite accurate. My research suggests that channels in the movie recap niche have a CPM of about $1.50, same as the gaming niche. For all the risk involved, you might as well have a gaming channel, which I still don't recommend. With that being said, Rotten Tomatoes Trailers is an excellent example of how a movie scene and trailer channel can thrive on YouTube. It highlights the income possibilities of this type of material. Film is Now. Movies and Trailers is another successful YouTube channel in the movie and trailer area. This channel has released over 11,600 videos and has 1.49 million subscribers. Their videos have been seen more than 1 billion times, making them a popular destination for moviegoers. According to Social Blade statistics, Film is Now Movies and Trailers has over 3.3 million views and a monthly income range of $847 to $13,600. However, knowing that the niche has a CPM of $1.50, the channel is more than likely earning $4,950 per month. The examples we've provided are only a few of the numerous successful channels dedicated to movie scenes and trailers. Anyone may get started on their own channel using our knowledge of how to legally source movie clips and design eye-catching thumbnails. Creating a following may take time and work, but success in this field is feasible with devotion and high-quality content. If you enjoy movies and desire to create content, why not try? With the correct technique and a little luck, you could be the next big thing in the world of movie scenes and trailers on YouTube. It would be best to keep up with the latest movie releases and trends to build a booming movie trailer and scene channel. For this, the internet is a vast and helpful resource. To keep updated and connected with other movie fans, you can follow movie news websites and social media profiles, subscribe to newsletters, and join online communities. Aside from keeping up with the latest movies, it's critical to keep up with changes and modifications to YouTube's standards and guidelines. This will assist you in avoiding any copyright or community guidelines violations on your channel. You can also use the internet to learn more about video editing techniques and tools and get ideas for your channel. You may improve your video editing skills using tutorials, forums, and online courses. Well, don't be scared to try new things and explore. The movie trailer and scene niche is highly competitive, so it's critical to discover ways to differentiate your channel. Be creative and original in your approach, and be willing to take risks and experiment with new ideas. Building a successful YouTube channel takes time, work, and commitment. However, with the appropriate attitude and a willingness to learn and improve, you can create a channel you and your viewers will like. Thank you for taking your time in this video, and we wish you the best of luck in launching your profitable movie scenes and trailers channel. I have a whole video about this if you want to more. It's the second video in this How to Upload Movie Clips on YouTube Without Copyright trilogy. You will often see movie recap channels like HassanMDD post a video description that lists the copyright owner and a fair use statement. Channels like Rotten Tomatoes Movie Clips will even list key figures in the movie's credits. All of these are nice finishing touches, and I would recommend that you do them. But they won't stop YouTube from filing a copyright claim if they're not followed up with what I'm about to suggest next. I know you've wondered how some YouTube channels with millions of subs use excerpts from big movies without receiving a copyright strike or warning, but the YouTube police are kicking in your door the second you do it. Why is that? The answer is simple. They secured approval from the movie studios. Have you ever considered that you can get permission to use movie clips in your YouTube videos? I speculate it's necessary if you don't want to violate copyright laws. Here's how I think you can do it. The first step in gaining approval is determining which movie studio owns the rights to the movie you wish to use. This information is typically found in the movie's credits or production company. You should be able to find that easily enough on IMDb. Once you've located the name of the studio, visit their website and seek their contact information. Most movie studios offer a Contact Us page where you can find out how to contact them. It's critical to be clear, concise, and professional in your request when emailing the movie studio. Explain the movie you intend to use and which clips you intend to use. It's also a good idea to provide a link to your YouTube account and explain how you intend to use the clips. Providing statistics or demographics about your target audience can also help persuade the studio to permit you. Being patient and awaiting a response after sending your email is also essential. Depending on the studio, you may not hear back for a few days or weeks. To use their content, they may need you to sign a license agreement or pay a licensing charge in some situations. You also need to realize that not all movie companies would agree to let you use their movie on YouTube. Some studios may have stringent regulations prohibiting the use of their copyrighted material, while others may impose limitations or fines. Make sure to read and understand any terms and restrictions before using any movie clips in your movies. Let us now discuss the licensing fees. There may be a cost associated with using someone else's property for financial gain. Imagine that. The cost of gaining permission to use movie clips on YouTube varies substantially based on several factors, including the studio, the movie, the length of the clip, and the intended usage. Some studios may charge licensing fees per second, but others may charge a flat fee for using the entire clip. It's crucial to remember that licensing fees can be relatively high, especially for popular blockbuster movies. However, the licensing charge may be negotiated if your intended usage is non-commercial or you have a huge YouTube following. Unfortunately, there is no fixed average licensing fee that can be quoted, as it can vary greatly from case to case. Licensing fees may range from a few $100s to several $1,000s, depending on the factors mentioned earlier. If you want to use a movie clip on YouTube, we suggest contacting the studio directly to inquire about licensing fees and terms. Are you ready to take your YouTube earnings to the next level? If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about how to make money with YouTube cash cow channels, then you don't want to miss this exclusive offer. Our friend Matt Parr has put together a 100% free course that teaches you his secret growth tactics for making up to $30,000 each month online. And for a limited time, he's offering an exclusive upsell to his course. With this course, you'll get access to even more advanced strategies and techniques for maximizing your YouTube earnings. You'll learn how to create and monetize multiple cash cow channels, how to optimize your videos for maximum views and revenue, and much more. Don't miss this opportunity to take your YouTube success to the next level. Click the link below to learn more and sign up for the upsell now. You'll be glad you did. Now you know how to make money on YouTube with Movie Recap Channel. That, however, won't help you if you're interested in knowing about the top 15 high CPM faceless cash cow YouTube channel ideas for 2023. Watch the video on your screen if you really want to know about top 15 high CPM faceless cash cow YouTube channel ideas for 2023. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.